Hello, everybody. So I made a video a while ago of my curly hair routine, and like that was a really long time ago, and I don't use like any of that stuff anymore. Like my routine is completely different than it was. So I thought that I would make an updated curly hair routine video because it's super like short and like simple. And there's a couple things that I use that I don't really like that much, but like I use them because that's all I have. But there are other things that I like a lot. So, sorry, I'm drying off. I should have dried off before I started filming. This is the conditioner that I use. I don't really like it very much. It's Love Beauty and Planet Smooth and Serene Argan Oil and Lavender Conditioner. See, it makes my hair really soft, but like it has coconut oil in it. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, it has coconut oil in it, and my skin does not like coconut oil at all. Like if that even gets on my scalp a little bit, like if I don't wash my hair like the next day, if I go like 2-day, 3-day hair, my scalp is so itchy, so incredibly awfully itchy. It is horrible. So I need to get a different conditioner, but that's what I use for now. And then the only thing that I put in my hair is this avocado oil. That's it, nothing else. I used to use like a leave-in conditioner and like a gel and blah blah blah, all that stuff, and it just made my hair feel like dry, I guess, and like it had coconut oil, so it made my scalp itchy, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. But this, excuse me, it is the most amazing. It's like a really thin oil. Like it feels thick when you like have it in your hands, but when you put it on your hair, it like doesn't, it doesn't like weigh your hair down at all. That's what I'm looking for. It just kind of like coats your hair and makes it super smooth and soft, and your hair like, well, at least my hair, I don't know your hair, but my hair like absorbs it. It like sucks it in. It's so like, because I used to put coconut oil in my hair, even though it made like my skin break out really bad and it made my scalp itchy, but I used to still put it in my hair anyways because it made my hair so soft. But it was only like, I could only use the smallest, like minuscule, insignificant amount. Otherwise, my hair would be so stringy and gross and weighed down. And it just didn't, it wasn't like an everyday thing. You know what I mean? I could only do it if I knew that I wasn't going anywhere, because it just made my hair look gross. Like it made it soft, but it didn't make it look good. And so I just smooth this all over all of my hair. I make sure to coat my edges really well and make them really smooth. I get the top of my head and I just rub it in, to be completely honest with you. I don't finger curl my hair or anything, or do like, I don't know, whatever people do with their hair to like make it look more uniform. I just kind of rub it. Just kind of put my stuff in and smooth it all out and hope for the best. Because really, if I smooth my hair out too much, it gets really like, I know it's like kind of, it doesn't make sense, but it like makes it more tangly. And I think it's because I'm like trying to make it do something that it doesn't want to do. And so it gets tangled. But, okay, so this is basically my situation. I'll like turn around so you can see the back. I don't know what the back looks like, but this is my situation. How does it look? It's like really like defined, and then I have these two spots in my hair, this spot and this spot, are like weird, like dry, crusty parts of my hair for some reason. No matter what I do, no matter how much stuff I put on them, they're just always like kind of crusty and like frizzy, and like they don't actually form like curls. And so I make sure to put like a lot of oil there because they can get very, very dry very quickly. And so I just make sure to coat that really well, and then do this to my ends just to smooth them out. Also, I apologize that my camera is blurry. I didn't wipe it off before I started filming because it kind of has had a smudge on it for like a couple days, and I'll usually like take a Q-tip and wipe it off, but I forgot to. Maybe I'll do that right now. It'll help. Wow, yeah, that helped a lot. Well, now you can see kind of better. This is what I'm working with. I don't want it to be like perfectly smoothed out. I kind of want it to be messy because then it has more volume and stuff. But then after I put the avocado oil on my hair, I also put it on my face because this is the only thing that I use as a face moisturizer. And it's the only oil that doesn't clog my pores. I used to use jojoba oil, and that just made my skin, like after like using it for like a prolonged amount of time, like the first couple times I would use it after not using it for a while, it would make my skin super duper soft. But then after like regular use, it made my skin so dry and like dull and like rough feeling and just not good at all. And then of course I can't use coconut oil because that makes me break out. And this was just really like a godsend, to be completely honest with you, because I can slather it on. It makes my skin really soft. My skin is like, I'm not broken out or anything, but I have like scarring, I guess, and like on my forehead I have like little tiny bumps all over the place, but it's soft and I don't have any big pimples, so it's great. And then after I do this, I just take a towel, whatever towel I used to dry off with, and I squeeze some of the excess water off of my ends. Most of the time I'll use a cotton t-shirt. Like if I was wearing one before I took a shower, I'll just use that same one to like squeeze the water out of my hair. But if I like really am just lazy and don't care, I just use a towel. So after this, most of the time I will go sit in front of my space heater, just the same as in my first curly hair routine video. I'll just sit in front of my space heater until it's dry. I'll fluff it up and then I'm good to go. If I'm like in a rush and I don't have a lot of time to just sit, I'll use my my diffuser. This blow dryer is by the brand Extava. My mom got it for me, and it's literally like the best blow dryer I've ever used in my whole entire life. I love it. It is so nice. It has a bunch of settings and it has like ions, I guess. I don't know, but it's really nice. So I'll give you an example of how I do this. Okay, so I turn it on the number 2 setting for heat, and then the number 1 setting for power, and then a lot of the time I'll like flip my head like over and like do it upside down. And if I'm feeling fancy and I'm like trying to do something like extra to like save myself some time, I'll use this to blow dry the back of my head, and then I'll do my space heater for the front so that I don't have to like turn around and like lean on my back and like stretch my head backwards to like get the heat on the back of my head, because it's just this little space heater on the floor. But yeah, that's my curly hair routine, and I will I'll dry it and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like, and then we'll wrap this up. And I'm sorry that the beginning of the video is blurry. I'm also sorry that I look really bad on camera. It's okay. I'll be right back. Hello. My setting has changed. Okay, so I'll talk about this. I'm gonna make another video after this, after I show you the results of my hair. But this is what I got going on. What do you think? How does it look? This is before oh no, I did pick it with a comb. It's been like 3 hours since I filmed the beginning. Whoops. It's been like 3 hours, so I forgot what I did. But yes, I did pick it with this pick. What I do is I just kind of stick it in and pull. To be completely honest, I don't like have a method or anything. I just stick it in and pull upwards. And I make sure to get under here, and under here. And then I just shake and I do a fluff with my fingers. And that's it. So this is my result from using only avocado oil. Sorry. Tell me what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I'm so sorry. I have a candle burning in the background. That noise is probably really annoying. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm sorry. Oh, the smoke went in my eye. Ow, that was awful. Ow. Okay. But yeah, this is my hair. I hope that you liked this video. I hope that you learned something. I hope you try out avocado oil because it's my favorite thing ever in the whole entire universe. And I'm making another video right after this one, so be excited. I don't know if I'll upload them like back to back or if I'll like upload one another day or what, but yeah. So, thank you for watching this video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Oh my god, my eye's so fucked up.